Hi everyone, it's Joe. Welcome back to another ramble. Once again, I'm late. My apologies. This time I don't have a valid excuse. I was playing a game on my PC, and that made things be late. And then I was like, "Oh, I gotta exercise," so I did that. And yeah, main excuse. Oh, sorry, I was getting out of my chair because I'm gonna shift onto my bed because I don't know, just more comfortable. So yeah, main excuse, I was playing a video game. Lost track of time. Which I will get into in a moment. But it is 12:16 a.m. on Sunday, April 12th. This ramble is for Saturday, April 11th. And let us kick things off. So, last night this morning, I went to bed around 3 after downloading some games, trying to track down a game to recommend to Freddie. I still haven't found one yet, at least not one that I'm satisfied with. I thought I had found one, but it turns out he's actively playing it right now on PlayStation, so that's not gonna go. But yeah, so I went to bed around 3. Then I woke up today. When did I wake up? I woke up a few times. I want to say I woke up for good though, around 10. You know what? I've made a decision. Nightmares aren't fun, but at least when they're over, I'm relieved. When I wake up, I'm like, oh, I'm out of the nightmare. I don't know if I'm a fan of good dreams anymore, because when they're over, I'm just sad. See, today I was when I was sleeping, I had a dream, and I don't remember a lot of it. But the one thing I remember was that my bestie was in it, and then at one point, she gave me a hug, and all I remember was that it felt warm, and I felt safe and comfortable, and then I woke up and everything was miserable again. So yeah, honestly, I think I might prefer nightmares. I've had 2 in recent memory, within the last couple weeks. If we could just do that consistently, that way I can just be relieved when I wake up instead of depressed when happy things happen in my dream, that would be very much appreciated. Because man, I thought it was real, and then it wasn't real, and darn it. Anyways, like I said, I woke up around 10 something, I think. Got up, got dressed, took the trash out, went and got some food. I was, typically I go to the cafe and get a coffee. Today, the food, nothing in the cafe looked like there wasn't any food I wanted, so I went and was like, let's try the sub place again, because we've been eating it recently. It's been pretty good. So I went there and I was like, yeah, can I get 6-inch meatball sub? Ooh, we don't have any meatballs. Of course. Okay. Can I use 6-inch chicken bacon ranch? That was pretty good the other day. Ooh, we don't have any chicken. Well, what do you have? Oh, we have pepperoni, salami, bacon, ham, turkey, aka everything except for chicken and meatballs. Okay. Well, let's do bacon and salami then. It's nobody's fault. I'm not upset with the worker. It's just it's just unfortunate that I managed to strike out twice. So I did salami, pepperoni, green peppers, and some kind of Italian sauce. Oh, and pepper jack cheese. Because pepper jack is the best cheese flavor. After that, I went to the other food place and got chocolate milk, because I haven't had chocolate milk recently, and I was in the mood for some. Then I came back here, and as I was trying to get back into my building, I was met with the realization that some people are kind of dumb. Because as I was approaching my building, somebody was leaving my building, and they got in their car, and they're driving away as I pull up. That somebody was a food delivery person. They had dropped off a bag of Dunkin' Donuts and a coffee, and they set it in front of the door, the handicap door, that I use, and they put it in such a way that if I used my automatic fob, the door would have swung open and would have basically ruined the order. So I didn't want to mess up their food. So I opened the door manually and slammed into my chair on accident. So I got into like the little vestibule, and I was getting ready to use my key, but then somebody on the other side happened to be walking by, so they pressed the button to open the door for me, and they went out and got the food. Like, it wasn't even theirs, they just moved it inside. Because had I gone into the lobby to get in, I would have had to use my fob, which would have opened all of these doors. And regardless of that, like, if I had pressed that, like, I need to use it to get in. That food was was getting ruined. So I'm really glad that random person happened to walk by. I would have felt really bad, but also not my fault. I don't know why someone just chose to drop it there and leave. Quite frankly, that's very stupid and unsafe for the food that they've ordered. I don't know if they just waited so long and nobody came, or if that's what they were instructed to do. I don't understand. Anyway, I got back in here, and then I programmed for a little bit for my project that's due in a couple weeks in my Monday, Wednesday, Friday class. After that, let me say week. By the time I wrap that up, it would have been, I think it was pretty late in the afternoon, like 3:30, close to 4. So I was watching YouTube for a bit, and then I spent a long while trying to decide what to order for dinner. I ended up ordering Sonic's because I needed something kind of cheap. So, I had my usual chili dog, cheese tater tots, and some kind of milkshake. I had a peanut butter one. I say some kind because my option, my choice can vary between different times. Oh, and now, because I do this now, I put jalapenos on my chili dog because very good. And then after eating, I was playing a game on my PC, which I'm still playing. I mean, not right now, but it's what I was doing. Esoteric Ebb. I've mentioned it recently. Things are starting to pick up, and I'm getting more invested. I don't know if I've given any info on this game. You play as a cleric, and you're visiting this town, and you have to, investigate, a building that was blown up. So, I'm doing all these, little side, I don't know what to call them, side quests. I'm doing all these other quests while I'm waiting to get access to the building that was blown up. I mean, because even though it's destroyed, you can go inspect the scene still. And so I finally get access, and it's ooh, there's a body there. And now it's turned into, a murder mystery thing, and I'm really invested, and I want to, see what's going to happen. And I lost track of time. Also, I did do the next part of the anime alphabet challenge, I did the next video on the A show, A Girl and Her Guard Dog, and then I also announced the next show, the letter B show, Banana Fish. I'm on episode 3 currently, and I'm very, very excited to continue it. Yeah, like I said, in literally all of these, I hope my bestie just somehow hears that I'm watching Banana Fish. I think it would make her excited. Unless I hallucinated that she really likes that show, but I'm pretty sure I didn't hallucinate that for a multitude of reasons. Although you can never be too trusting with my mind. Let's see, then I did just a really quick set of fitness boxing, like 10 minutes, give or take a couple. And here we are. I feel like I'm forgetting something. I'm running through my brain really quick. Okay, talk about this and this and this and this. Okay, I think we're. Oh, darn it! The other day I meant to say, a couple days ago, on the 10th, I meant to say I hope that my bestie had a great day today, for reasons, and I forgot to. Whoops. Sorry, bestie. Just know the thought was there, and I totally had planned on it originally. I think it just slipped my mind. Apologies. Please forgive me. Here, if I give Sharky a hug while pretending it's you, am I forgiven? I hope I am. Because I miss my best friend. Tell you what, if things ever go back to normal, we will become unstoppable force of nature, guaranteed. Well, ideally. I don't know. Even like how things were before, like where we were just like chatting like online and stuff. I don't know. It felt like we could do anything. Even though we haven't ever like interacted in person. I don't know. I felt that close to her. And I want to say the feeling was mutual. Of course, I could always be told that I was incorrect, but I'm allowed to believe in my delusions until they're disproven, I suppose. Any hooser before my brain turns to more depressive thoughts, because I feel like we're about to get there. I am going to go ahead and wrap things up because I think I've talked about everything I wanted to talk about. So, as always, if you liked what you're listening to, hit like, leave feedback in the comments below, subscribe, and turn on post notifications to stay up to date on things I post. Follow me on Twitter if you feel so inclined to do so. Link for that in the description below. And as always, don't forget. I don't know why I do that so fast. It's just fun. There's Permanent's World Minute. I love you all. Most importantly, I miss my... Jesus Christ. Slow down, Joe. I miss my bestie more than anyone else and anything else in the entire world. And I kind of went to talk to her again, hang out with her. Talk about Banana Fish with her, since I imagine by the time we'll interact again, I will have had it finished. Hopefully. If not, good God, I took way too long and this challenge will never get finished. Because I imagine it'll be a while before that day comes. Bestie, I miss you, and I love you, and you're amazing, and I hope things are going alright. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow or I guess later today, because it's past midnight. I'll be back with another ramble. Until then, bye!